Hi everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. This is Elise, and as I've said in the last couple of videos, I don't know where we are with my 14-day video challenge thing that I've been working on, but I know I'm getting close. I think I have 10 or 11 done. So in today's video, I'm going to be planning in my big planner and my currently page. Since I've been using a big planner the last couple of months, I haven't done a currently page in the big yet, and I thought that it would be fun to do because it gives me plenty more space and I want to try it out. So let's take this off the desks. That was this week's spread that I have yet to write in because today is Monday and I just photographed it. So I'd like to use the Best Year Ever sticker book for this. This is the new one from the spring release, I believe. And I really love these dark fall colors. So what's great about this sticker book, if you haven't seen it before, is there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 or 7. I don't know, maybe 5. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. There's several pages of every season. So with fall, you have a fall bucket list, which I'm not going to do because I'm in quarantine and I'm not going to be doing, I mean, most of these I probably could do, but I'm not going to. And then there's some full box stickers, and then you have a couple of quotes, some more decorative, and then boxes. So I was originally thinking that I wanted to use these leaves, which I don't know if you can see here, but they actually have a shimmer to them. If you look at this one a little bit, you can see that shimmer. I think. I feel like I saw it a second ago and now I don't. When it's on the desk, I see it, and then when I lift it up, I don't. It's like a very light gold shimmer. But I was going to use those leaves, and then I was thinking of using boxes. I just want to make sure that the colors are right. That can sometimes be hard to figure out, I feel like, when you're using the same sticker book because you just try to do it this way. But the burgundy's there, the green is there, the yellow and the orange. Okay, I guess that's fine. So right now, let me see. I think I want to line the bottom here with leaves. I was thinking of lining the top, but I'd like to do the bottom because it's fall and leaves fall. And I just think having them at the bottom might be a little bit better for this. So let's just go right ahead with these. Now, these are paper stickers, so the benefit is that, I don't know, let me see. The benefit is that I don't have to use the white jelly roll. The downside is that they can be harder to pull up when they are cut so delicately. So let me just check here. I didn't think that I brought my like little thumb knife thing with me in my quarantine, and I guess I didn't, because I feel like that would be much easier for this. So instead, we are going to try to see, let me think. I normally want to cut it kind of straight across like this, but now I'm wondering if I can just put them in like sporadically, but we also know I'm not great at that. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. I'm not good at making things look random. All right, now I also know my last couple of videos were quite long, so I am going to try to keep this one shorter to save you some time, because I know that people only have so much time in their day to watch videos of someone working in their planner. Excuse me. Excuse me. If my mom is watching, I can guarantee she just said bless you twice, because ever since I was a baby, I always sneeze twice, usually in the morning. Okay, so I have that. I didn't really cut that one perfectly, but that's okay. And then have this. I don't know how I feel about that bigger chunk there, so maybe I'll just use this part here to kind of start the line on this side. Okay, and then this one, let's see, That's pretty. Let me try to figure out how I would want that to go. Maybe that way. I definitely would recommend using some sort of knife for this versus the way that I'm doing it, especially if you're doing it over like a black line like this. Okay, so I have that one, and then maybe we can come in here with some like some clusters of leaves. Cut this off to be a straight edge. Currently page was the first plan with me I ever did for my July currently. And what a summer it was. I did not expect my YouTube channel to go kind of off like it has, so I thank you for that. I thank you for all of the views and the likes and the subscribes. It means so much to me, and it's really exciting for me that now we are entering fall and my channel is monetized. I love planning and I love being able to share my process with you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, oh, got that one out there. All right, and now I just need like one more like this, I think will work. I think you can probably fit this one. Maybe it'll have to just be a little bit lower, like that. And then, oops, cut this off on the edge here. And obviously need to clean up those scissors too. Maybe do that first. Okay, so that seems to be the one planning supply that I forgot when I came here. But hopefully I only have a couple of more days. I'm not exactly sure when this video is going to go up, so it's possible that by the time it goes up, I will already be home. It's just going to depend on when I get negative COVID test results back. And I don't believe I've been exposed, but before going to stay with my family, I got a test. It was actually really cool. It was at a drive-through Rite Aid location. Rite Aid is, I don't know if it's nationwide, but it's a pharmacy similar to CVS and Walgreens. Let me just see if I can do it this way. And you make an appointment and you drive up and they hand you the test and you actually do it yourself in the car. All right, that got a little bit messy. I may be able to clean that up later. We'll see. But okay, now I have the leaves on the bottom, so I feel like we've got kind of a good start there. I also pulled out handwritten plans in case I want to use any of those. An original thought I had was to take these leaves here and kind of line them at the top, but I'm not sure that I want to use those up yet. So I think what I'll do is, I feel like I've been using clear stickers for so long, I'm having more trouble with paper ones than I used to. Like, I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. Okay, I could put this here. Maybe I'll just kind of pop this right over here as a nice bright pop of something. See, and I'm feeling because of that blue, like it doesn't match these leaves. Also, they don't have burgundy, so I knew I saw burgundy. So now I'm just going to take these teeny tiny leaves here and stick them in random places just to bring out some of that burgundy together. I like the blue. I don't see a lot of blue, but I wish there was something blue in these, but then I'm like, well, leaves wouldn't be blue, so I don't really know the purpose of having that blue right there. I don't think anything that happens in fall has a blue theme. But now at least you can see, I think, all the colors except for the peach and the blue within these leaves. So next up, let's grab some of these boxes. So I don't want to take out too many, but I think I'm just going to kind of put these in randomly. I'm definitely going to use a blue one because then that'll be the only way to bring blue into the spread. Grab an orange. And we'll bring in a burgundy also. I have 4. And I have that green, but this green isn't the same. Look, this is more of a forest, or this is more of a I don't know, a dark Kelly green, and that's a forest green. I'm mixing up that color, but those are not the same green shade. So we'll grab some green. And then let's see if there's any other boxes in here that I could be missing. Let's see. I kind of want to save some of the burgundy for November. I feel like that would be a really pretty color to use in November. So let's see. Okay, let me start out with an orange one. I think I want to cut the top of this box off since the other boxes I pulled don't have a top there. Whoops, stabbing myself here. All right, let's try to get this to be a straight line. Okay. Now, I don't exactly know my intention for each of these boxes just yet. Well, that's not straight at all. That's fine. Let's see if that's enough room. I think I'm going to use them for goals or things that come up throughout the month. But I'm not like, oh, well, this box I'm going to use for this, and this box I'll use for this. So I'm not exactly sure yet, but I probably should figure that out, right? And I'm kind of going a little bit random with the placement. I'm hoping to be able to portray randomness with the placement, which I think is kind of working. Let's see. Let's kind of get this one here. I like how those look. I could have moved this one over a little bit, I think, but I like how those look there. And now I'm going to grab another burgundy one. And I know I just said I wanted to save some of the burgundy, but there's plenty of stickers to go around this fall, I hope. Okay, I don't do seasonal spreads every week, so it should be fine. Let's see. If I put this one here, I feel like it's right next to that burgundy, but if I put it here, then it's right under that one. So we are going to put it here. And then I pulled out that green, but that's not going to work. I really need the orange. Okay. I like how those look there. I'm not sure I need this other green. The only thing I could do is I could stick it here, but I feel like, let me see. Let me use a pen to just kind of keep it hanging here and take a step back. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't make sense. It's just random there. So I'm going to put it back in the sticker book. Okay, now I want to take this little happy fall, y'all, I think, and put it right there. Actually, maybe we will take white label paper and cover up this focus on and cover up this notes and ideas. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Avery True Block label paper, which I'm kind of amazed because I've made it like 10 videos at least without using it, and that's very unlike me. But if you are new to Avery True Block label paper, I love it because the back is kind of this gray, and so it covers up whatever is behind it. I know sometimes if you put a white sticker down or just normal label paper down, you'll be able to see through it, but this works perfectly to cover up anything that you don't want seen. So I hope I cut that right. Let's see. Probably could have done a little bit of a better job measuring it. And then I'm just going to do one strip, a thinner strip right there. To cover up notes and ideas. And then I had a thought. So I paused this video before I pulled out the Avery paper to take a shower and think about my planner. Doesn't everyone think about their planner in the shower? But I was trying to just decide how I wanted to kind of finish it up and organize this area. And I thought of using bullets, but I don't think at home where I am not right now, I believe I have bullets of this color from Cloth and Paper, but I'm not there, so we're going to improvise. I also realized I have the fall sticker book, which this is last year's fall sticker book. I haven't gotten this year's one, but it has a lot of the same colors as the stickers I just put down. So I want to take a quick look through. I know that I just used this for a fall spread, so I probably don't have any of these leaves yet because my wellness spread used them. But I thought, let me take a look and see if there are any bullets. There aren't, so I have a backup plan. I also pulled out the journaling sticker book, which is one of my favorite sticker books. I have 2 of them, and they are widely used. And I saw these little circles right here. So I'm gonna grab a piece of scrap paper somewhere. Let me see here. Okay, so I have scrap paper, I have my planner, and then I have my Sharpie S-Note pens. And I'm not exactly sure if any of these colors are going to work, but we're going to try and see if any of them happen to work with these colors, because then I have colored bullet points. So I have that one that's a little too bright. This one's probably too bright too. Yeah, that's not that green. This one I'm hoping, it's not perfect, but it's close. Let's see if there's any other color. This is probably too bright. Okay, there's a couple more in here that we can try. This might work. No. Sometimes it looks so different. Like that looks exactly the same as the cap, but sometimes it does look different, which is why I tried it. I think the best I'm gonna have is the burgundy, but I wonder if I do 2 swipes, that's kind of better. I feel like that works. So let's put that aside. I'm making quite the mess of my desk. And then I've used most of the square, but I have plenty of circles left. So if I just take the tip here, I feel like that's going to work. Let's try it on a couple. Okay, we'll try it on a few of these. And then my thought for these is to kind of use them as a brain dump for the month. Whatever comes up, I can put in here. Reminders for myself, like here's an example. Oh yeah, that works color-wise. That works. My Amazon Prime membership is set to renew in November, so I have to decide pretty much in October if I want to renew it or not. I'm thinking no. Let me know if you've canceled yours. I've had mine for several years, and it's great, and Prime is amazing, but number 1, I'm not really impulsively shopping anymore. Number 2, I often find that things on Amazon are more expensive than if I went to the local store. Like if I went to my CVS for some of the things that I may need, I can usually find a sale or use a coupon. And then the other thing is the things that I do want just from Amazon, I really don't need them in 1 to 2 days. Like, yeah, sure, we want them, but usually I can plan ahead enough. Like the last thing I ordered from Amazon was a screen protector for my phone because I broke mine. And it took a couple days or it took 1 or 2 days to come in. But the fact is, I didn't order it until like a week after I had broken my phone. So I probably could have waited that extra time. And I'm just thinking in terms of my budget, and I pay annually. I don't pay monthly for Amazon. It's cheaper to pay annually, but I just don't think I want it anymore. So if you're a former Prime member and you've changed, you don't need it, let me know how that's worked out for you. All right, let's get these down. I really like how these turned out. I've never colored them in before. I color in so many other stickers, but I've never colored these in. But I think they're a great way to add a little pop of color to this spread and also make it super functional for me. Okay, just need a couple more. I know sometimes I talk about fast forwarding something like that, but I think I was able to get it done pretty quickly. Okay, just going to do that one because if I write here, then I'm going to get cut off with those leaves. So up next, while I have this out, we have holidays and birthdays. So probably should have thought about birthdays beforehand. I mean, I know I have one or two. So I know I have, this is why I'm going crazy. I have my mom's birthday, and I also have my dad's birthday. And I kind of talked about this, I think, when I did my August spread, because in my August spread, it was my grandfather's birthday and he had passed away this year. And so I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to put that in there. And same with my father. My dad's birthday was October 8th, or I guess still is October 8th, but he died 15 years ago. And so I don't know if I want to put it in there. Maybe I need to look back at last year's spread, but I don't think I do. I don't think I need to look back because the fact is if I want to put it in there, it's my planner. I can put it in there. So I think I will. And I think I'm going to use these circle stickers here because I can do the same thing to bring in the colors. So, didn't Columbus Day change? Isn't it not Columbus Day anymore because it's not appropriate? I need to look into that because I think I'll probably cover these up also and redate them or re-add. I want to check on this one because I don't think it's accurate. Okay, I was right. It is Indigenous Peoples Day. So I'm going to cover these up and then add in Halloween again, but I'm going to replace I'm going to replace Columbus Day. So I'm just cutting out a piece of the True Block paper yet again. Okay, and then now that I have a moment to think, in October I also have my cousin's birthday. I know this isn't a perfect square, or perfect line, but it's fine. So, all right, October, what date was that? The 13th? Okay, so the 13th we have Indigenous Peoples Day. The 8th, my dad's birthday. The 27th, I believe, is my cousin's birthday. The 29th is my mom's. The 31st is Halloween. And I think there may be one more that I'm missing. Sorry, I should have prepared for this in advance. I think there may be one more that I'm missing. Sorry. Okay, I figured it out. It's also October 31st, but it's another cousin of mine's birthday. So, let's see. I probably should have colored these in while they were still in that sticker book, huh? Okay, that's fine. So, I'm just going to put this down here. To the 8th, the 13th, and then this I feel like is going to be harder to do than that bullet was, but let's just get this 8 rounded out. It's kind of messy. While these do have a chisel tip on them, it's not like a perfect tip. I think that a mild liner or passion planner marker would work better for this because those have another side of them that's a chisel tip. Let me just do these while they're down. So that's probably best, but I don't know if they have this color, and also I don't have them with me in the hotel. So this is a great example to kind of work with what you have. I mean, I packed a tote bag. So I think I packed maybe like 15 sticker books and then this pack of markers and a bag with scissors, tweezers, pens, pencils, my most used planning supplies, except for, of course, the thumb knife that I was talking about before. I don't know why I call it a thumb knife. You kind of put it on your thumb to use it. It's sort of like an X-Acto knife. I think it's Fiskars. I have a link to it in the description. I'm just not sure exactly what the name is yet. Okay. I really think these are turning out pretty to incorporate here. So, 27. Maybe I can put them here. Just trying to gauge how much room I'll need to write. 29. I was trying to decide if I wanted to make room to put it down here, but I'm going to put it here because I'll have Halloween and my cousin's birthday to write here. So, almost done. Okay. I like when that moment happens of a spread. I can feel it, I can see it. Usually I can look at the top of my phone and see how much time, how long the video is, because I know I said I wanted it to be shorter, but I did this in a couple of different clips, so I'm not exactly sure. All right, we wanted to do Happy Fall, y'all. Kind of right here, maybe I'll do, how is it there? It's not great there. Maybe I can just stick it down here. Happy Fall, y'all. And then I could probably put some kind of header here. So let me just look one more time through this fall section of the sticker book. I know that a header would make sense. I'm just not exactly sure what I would write on it. I could use this. This is an interesting sticker, but I feel like it's right there next to that burgundy one, so I don't want to do that. Fun fact, this is the color of my car. I think I'm just going to leave it be. When you see the thumbnail of this video, there may be something there, but for now I'm going to leave it be. This was really fun. I'm actually happy with how it came out. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.